Alright, I'm gonna make a short video for right now, just recapping some information. So, just to count at the current confirmation, we are at 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77. Okay, so 77 right now. And, just using the ranks. Now, I remember there being like 4 new species, right? Oh, I'm lost. Am I stupid? Okay, alright. So we got 1, 2, 3. Could have sworn there was a 4th. Am I retarded? I swear to God, I thought that was 4. Oh, yep, yeah, 4. So, to fill in those categories, we'll use this guy as a filler for Loki. We'll use this as Pataga Titan. Ornithomimus, okay. We'll use this as Ornithomimus, and we'll use this as Psittacosaurus. So 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So that leaves 1 slot left. Now, obviously, a lot of the CC stuff is going to get cut. Obviously. Now, here's how I view it, the CC situation. Tarbosaurus is kind of like its own category. It's lost media, but it's a single species of like an interactive story. While these were part of the show, like actively, like you see them in the show. Well, this is just kind of like a cameo, pretty much. So, either A, I don't even think that'll be possible. I'll just explain it. So, first case is they have these 4 base game and have Tarbo being resold in the Chaos Theory DLC. The other one is the exact opposite. This be base game, everything else is going to be resold in CT. The thing that you have to count for is how will that work? According to let's use Jurassic World Evolution 2. A lot of DLCs, they have a general formula. There's like usually they don't usually exceed like 4 species at a given time. Okay, that's 3, 4. Yep. So at least with species packs, it doesn't really exceed 4. Sometimes it goes up to 5. I think this went up to 5. I think. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was wrong. I'm stupid. I could have sworn. That might be just for the holy moly. Just for the deluxe. So far, this is 4. I think this is technically 2. technically two species, but it was a lot more skins and variants. So, and Kentro is technically a variant. So, what my idea is they have these guys added as variants, I guess in the Chaos Theory, or as free drops alongside Chaos Theory DLC. Alongside the Frontier variant. I'm not sure. I'm just shooting from the hip here. Oh yeah, it's on Steam. So let's check here. So since we should probably look at the canon DLCs, because usually they give a better variable. So yeah, again, it's usually this 4 species, and variants are kind of like lumped in. They're not really their own species. All right, right here. Okay, 2, 3. There should be 4. Yeah. 4. This will be the last one. I don't want to get too 2, 3. Okay, so 3 species and 3 variants. It seems like they're not very scared of doing variants. From what I could tell, they just do the same thing. Add some sounds and that's it. The original Jurassic World Evolution 1 hybrid pack, you got Troodon, Orloroid Titan, Stegoceratops, Ankylodocus, and Spinoraptor, which is 5 species in one pack. And from what I remember, they haven't done that since. I think. I really don't want to look through everything. So, I think a lot of these are going to be added as free drops throughout the life cycle. Of course, you may see some being resold, but I think a lot of it is going to be free drops alongside paid DLC. So, obviously, with the Tarbo being in and the rest being resold, I guess it's possible. I guess it's also possible to be free drops alongside the DLC. And for the third option, I thought, is these 5 are going to be selected at random to stick around. Or not at all. I hope Tarbosaurus makes it. I could live without Notho. Actually, I kind of hope he is cut, because I want it to be a terrestrial creature and not just a lagoon locked animal. I think Tarbo has a better chances because it's alone and you have 1 slot left, and there's only 82 slots. So I'm gonna let you guys absorb this list. And please note Loki, Patagotitan, Ornithomimus, and Psittacosaurus. They're not actually these species, to be clear. I don't know. I'm surprised Kian kind of made it, but it also feels fat. I never really liked it. It feels too big. Or I guess thick, rather. Okay. Now, let's use our noggin. I think a lot of these have fair chances of making it, except for these three. I think those are guaranteed cuts. Notho, it's a little bit hard since we got like those confirmed W4, 5 deep water people creatures. So I guess in theory it could be still lagoon locked. I hope it's not, and I hope that 5 kind of locks it, meaning it is cut. I'm going to place my bet and say it is cut. Okay, from here on, by the way, it's just going to be speculation. I think I don't want to fully commit yet. I'll just put these in order of like the least likely to make it to the most likely to make it. I think this has decent odds on being in. I think this has fair chances. Actually, I think Orano has better odds. So yeah, I think that's it. So this is pretty much confirmed that this guy ain't coming back right now. I think Cryo might get the cut. Shit. Either Cryo or Gigantoraptor. I feel like this guy would be... Frontier would be the type that would make this guy wade. Or I guess swim. Same thing for Deinonychus. These two are kind of like kicked out. I feel it'll be perfect for Deinonychus to swim. I think these two are the most likely to make it in this tier, or Tarbosaurus. I'd be surprised if it's a new species, but that is to be seen. Wait, hold on a second. How many of those creatures have we seen from like the tier list actually show up? We have Ankylotic, or let's do it alphabetical. Okay, we got Aggro, we got Aloe. Where's Aloe? I am fucking blind as a bat. Hello? Oh, there it is. Ankyloticus. I'm blind again. I'm surprised Druthio and Archie made it. I kind of hope at least Archie got cut. Because now it feels like two essentially similar, very close creatures are together in the game. When you could have gotten something else. Hello? Where's it? Did I leave it out somewhere? I may be retarded. Okay, so I did a cannon area, so it should be in here somewhere. I'm blind though. Oh, there it is. I'm so... maybe just the way it's made. Okay, Pato. That's actually in the right spot already. Archie. Atrociraptor, which should be right here. Attenborosaurus. Baryonyx. Where are you at? There you are. Hold on a second. Did they do... Okay, I would have thought they would have done the JP3 and normal Braki as variants, or like sex stuff. Okay. Casmo. Chunking. Also, why? Chunking and Dragon Spinosaurus. Like, why? You could have easily cut one of those. Okay, copy. Concavenator, which is deluxe, which I'm not going to include here. Corythosaurus. Dilophosaurus. Dimorphodon. Where's this motherfucker at? It's crazy though. We got like 2 weeks. Excited. There's a lot of dead air. I'm sorry. I'm walking in right now. Gallimimus. Geospergia. Shonisaurus might have a chance, but again, I think the odds are gonna be really low. Indominus. It'd be kind of funny if they log Indominus behind a DLC. They're not gonna do it, but I just think that'd be funny. Indoraptor. Chronosaurus. Lestrosaurus, where you at? Here you are. Maiasaur. Mamenchi. Hopefully they actually give it a movie skin. Please. So desperately needs it. Moros. I don't think they have Para on here in the database. call me skeptic, but those combat animations of the Moros gives me the idea that like small creatures might be able to fight, like Moros and Compi. I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, those are combat animations for the Hadrosaur, Mutabuda. So, I feel like it's kind of not going to happen. I feel like they just got some rigs going, at least for the Moros. But that's a unique animation, though, which gives me an idea that there's something else to it. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Nodosaur. I kind of hope Nodosaur got cut too. But, oh well. I feel like Sorapelta kind of nailed it. Oh no, Pear's here. Also having the combat animation too. Hopefully that actually means something. Maybe males fighting each other? Compete for mates? Guess that's possible. Okay, Packy right here. Plesiosaur. Proceratosaurus. Pteranodon. Pyroraptor. Oh, that's not. Quetz. Sorapelta. Scorpius. Cenoceratops. I don't mind the small crest on the female, to be honest. I kind of like it being that way. It's a bit goofy, but Spinoraptor, Spinosaurus, Stegoceratops, Stegosaurus, Stuthy, Styraco, we missed Sticky Moloch somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, so Sticky didn't get it. Or it's not shown yet. Okay. Triceratops, Troodon, Tropos, whatever's, Centaur, Utah, Tyrannosaurus. Velociraptor. And Tyrannus. I thought I said Nanotyrannus for a second. Oh shit. Where's Kian? Where'd Kian go? Huh? Ah. Right before Quetz. Okay. So we haven't seen these. Other than that, though. We kind of got everything else. Just move these back. Yeah, I think these are going to be the top 3 that would make a return. I don't think there's a new species, so one of those 3. That's my bet. Now, before we send off, let's just take a look through all of them. Has squills, by the way, for those not noticing. I guess those combat animations doesn't really mean anything because sauropods have this in the second game but don't do anything. So let's not get too excited. I do like this sexual dimorphism though. Kind of looks cool. For my sandbox world, I might have my male Carno be like a demon color. Wait, I didn't see the baby Carno. Hold on a second. This guy has quills too. The male has quills. Yeah, I could tell. It has quills. Because it meshes with the tail colors. It's very small. want to jump to conclusions, but it looks similar. Maybe copy may have it too. I can't really tell. I don't think so. Okay, I'm kind of getting tired of scrolling, but also I would imagine hybrids maybe down the line as like a quality of life update may get babies. May. Not confirmed. But I feel like there's a decent chance that they'll do it as like a quality of life or like a send off update. So why is the fucking baby the way it should be in the movie? And we get this. I'm sad looking at this fucking thing. This thing, the male should have feathers, like in the website. It's like the Frontier Suchomimus. It should have been the male. They messed up the male. Okay, so that's a male. It looks good. I still can't tell the difference between the male and female for Spinosaur. probably aim for my Spinoraptor being like a hot color. Well, that's it. I want to go to bed. Good night.